can create a gap. We start out following God from the very beginning of when we start seeking Christ, when we realize that we are sinners in need of a Savior. And we come to Christ, right? And we're on fire. We're ready to take the devil on and all of the devil's demons and save the world for Christ. We're on fire to do His will. We're on fire because we realize that we are sinners in need of a Savior. The joy that we feel when that's fulfilled, when we accept Jesus Christ into our hearts. That's probably the closest we started out following Christ, hand in hand. But as we go on through our journey with Christ, we begin listening to outside voices. There are distractions that takes our attention away. And we begin to see distance in our relationship. I want to look at Peter this morning. We all know who Peter is. Peter is one of Jesus' closest friends when Jesus was on earth during his 3-year ministry. Peter followed after Jesus. But we all know part of Peter's story. Peter denies Jesus. This close follower, this outspoken person, denies even knowing Jesus. In the book of Luke, chapter 22, verse 54, it says, "Then seizing him, they led him away and took him into the house of the high priest." And then it says, Peter followed at a distance. Peter followed at a distance. Is it possible that Peter became distracted? Is it possible because he allowed distance and he lost sight of God that it allowed doubt to come into his mind, fear to infiltrate his spirit, and deny even knowing Jesus? I want to talk to you this morning about being distracted and